What a beautiful day, bro. Just to be walking on grass, grounding, taking a little sunlight, just doing your regular hippie stuff, you know? Yeah, I just finished up working out and I'm going to explain to you exactly how to fix your life. So pay attention. First of all, you need to have a goal. Don't worry, you don't have a goal. I know it's really difficult, whatever. You don't know what you really want to do. Doesn't matter. You still want to. I'm going to explain to you the three main things you really want to. You already want to have a perfect 10 out of 10 body. Everybody wants. It's just how it is. You want to have a calm mind. Want to have mental health to be able to focus, to be able to do stuff, to be able to grow spiritually, to develop your consciousness, to expand it. So, and you also want knowledge so you can be able to tackle any problems, to solve anything, to be perceived as intelligent, to be capable of solving difficult problems, and to be able to acquire that knowledge as well, of course. So how do you obtain these three main things? Also, there's a fourth. You really want a status, you really want purpose, and you really want resources. And of course, girls come with resources. It sounds kind of it sounds kind of bad, but whatever, I don't care. I just got to tell you the truth. So if you want to have all those things, you need to be building them up already, constantly, with consistency. Otherwise you won't achieve those things, because those things take time and take effort, but you need to fall in love with the process. How do you do that? Right? Just how? I got the solution for you. First of all, you need a timetable, but you need in that timetable to have at least these four cores of improvement habits. The three main are working out, reading, and meditating. Of course, with meditation comes gratitude journaling, but I'll explain it to you better in depth if you go into my course. Basically, it's free. The full self improvement course called the Lion Racers course. So just check it out. It's probably already in the description. But let's not get caught up in the details. What you want to do here is basically go and implement these three cores of improvement habits, and on top of that, developing a skill, learning something valuable, and perhaps building a business. You can do both even at the same time with the strategy of building in public, basically just learning something if you don't have already a skill or something that is marketable. And trust me, there's a lot of things that are marketable. If you have come out of depression, that's marketable. If you have achieved consistency at the gym and you're building an aesthetic body, that's marketable. If you for example have learned to play the guitar, the piano, whatever, that's marketable. If you did well in school and in grades and whatever, and you know exactly how to study for them, that's marketable. There's a lot of stuff you can really, you do not even imagine how much power is within you, within your experience already, that you can actually use and to help other people, to offer value to the world, and at the same time to help yourself, because no man serves another without serving himself first. Not in the sense of egoism or whatever, more in the sense of, I think this is upside down, yeah, more on the sense of that by helping others you feel better yourself, you are serving yourself. I'll explain to you in more spiritual terms what this means in other moments. Well, whatever, it means that everybody is interconnected, everybody and everything, because in the more esoteric kind of side of things, you learn to understand the unity underlying everything, that everything is just one thing, and everybody that you see is a projection of the same source consciousness, which is what we would call like the universal consciousness, God, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, source consciousness. So, like I was saying, the best thing that you can do is go about the habits. What are the habits that connect with? Uh, I think I just said it: meditation, working out, building your business, or developing a skill, and reading. So the thing is, how do you implement those habits? Because you are a loser, you know, and you right now care only about video games. You want to improve, but you are on this depressive state basically in which you haven't got out of these bad habits and you believe that you cannot get out of these bad habits. It's not true. Don't worry about it. It's really, really, really simple. You just gotta shift your identity entirely. How do you do that? Well, one of the best ways to do that is through affirmations. Identity shifting is really, 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 really useful for implementing new habits. Why? Because it's harder to implement habits. You can go about it and do them, right? But at some point, you're going to have created so much friction that you're going to bounce back to your old self because you do not perceive as that. That's why NoFap usually doesn't work to a lot of people because if you are in NoFap, you believe yourself to be basically a wanker, right? You believe yourself to be addicted to pornography and to just masturbating or whatever, right? But that's the reason why basically when you spend like a week without fapping, then you just relapse. But if you didn't saw yourself as a wanker, you wouldn't even need to be on no fap, right? It just wouldn't have any sense. You wouldn't have those cravings, you wouldn't have those problems. So if you're able to shift your identity, then you're able to implement the habits that come with it, because those habits come natural to you, and also because the habits that you do not want to do, that do not correspond to that identity, won't come natural to you, so you won't even feel the need to do them. And this is how you do that. You start with affirmations. You also can do identity shifting through meditation, right? But for that, I would recommend you to go to Joe Dispenza's book, Stop Being You, and learn through there, or maybe Supernatural. I haven't read that one, but the Stop Being You, I have read it. It's really good, but I do believe it's more difficult to do it that way, to be honest. You can, but you really need to get very deep into meditation. And at the beginning, just to stick to meditation, you're going to need to be able to stick to your good habits and not to the bad habits. So I do recommend you to start with affirmations. Affirmations work better at the beginning because they're going to give you a boost on motivation. If you do them properly, if you do them like I'm going to teach you, the first 4 to 7 days are going to give you a boost on motivation, and you need to carry on doing them because they are going to influence your unconscious mind to the subconscious level. How? Because when you do affirmations right in the morning, right after you wake up, and right before going to bed, those are the two times in the day in which your unconscious mind is the most susceptible to suggestion. And when you do that, you're going to be planting a seed of a new identity in your mind. You're going to be planting in your mind that these are like more actionable steps. You can write down like this your affirmations. I love meditating. I love meditation. I love to enter deep into the void of silence, and explore the depth of my consciousness. Understand better the nature of reality. Right? I meditate daily. I love working out. I carve my body every single day with the fire, with the iron of the earth and the fire of my heart. Something like that, you know. You need to make it compelling. You need to use a sophisticated language for it. You need to do it basically for all your core self improvement habits, like the four, right, that I just mentioned. And in this way, you're going to be ensuring that you are sticking to them, because you're going to be suggesting to your unconscious mind that those things are natural to you, that those things belong to the identity you are embodying. And by working on those habits daily, basically, having them on your timetable, having exactly the hour in which you're going to do them, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a timetable. In my full self-improvement course, the Lion Racers course, like I said, it's free. Just go click in the link in the description, just go through it. I know it's lengthy, but it's going to change your fucking life. So stop waiting around, stop coping, stop wasting your time, stop saying tomorrow, after this video, immediately. Right now it's more, even better. Right now, pause the video, go into the link in the description. Stop wasting your time in this shit. Listen to me, I can help you even more on that course. Just go through it. It has all the resources on a Notion template that is on the link in the description of that course. Is everything there? Is 6 hours long. I go in depth about everything. You're going to come out of it a fucking a fucking a fucking wise man, a fucking erudite on self improvement. Just trust me, you're going to fix your life like you cannot imagine. You're going to live such a wonderful life, but you need to take responsibility for it. You need to start taking action, relentless action. Doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing, you will figure it out along the way. You just need to start moving. Do not stay in the same position. Do not waste your time. You are allowed to dream big. You can dream whatever you want. You can shoot for whatever goals you have. Doesn't matter what society tells you. It doesn't matter what your family tells you. It doesn't matter what your friends tell you. You can truly achieve greatness. You can truly do beautiful, great things. You just need to take responsibility. You just need to do the actions. You just need to get started. Delusion backed only by words is just delusion. But delusion backed by relentless action, that's called faith. Remember, brother, duty, honor, and pride. I'll see you on the next one.